Yo YouTube, yo chat, yo family. You know what I'm saying? As y'all can see from the thumbnail and the title. Bro, is it me or I don't know. Did I mess up the settings in my camera or is it the ring light? I don't know. I don't know. I think I'm just tripping. I don't know. But as y'all can see from the thumbnail and the title, we got Alabama football 2025 season preview, national title contender. Now, I ain't gonna lie, CJ went back dark. Am I tripping? Gang. I don't think I'm tripping. Do the ring light need to be you know what I'm saying? Hold on, chat. I don't even feel like messing with all this, bro. You know what? We just gonna deal with it. No, though. My bad, chat. Hold on. My bad, chat. My bad. Fuck it. Like I was saying, y'all see from the thumbnail and the title. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't start uploading like, you know what I'm saying, my footage or like some of the important things that I say on here. I didn't start uploading it into my TikTok. My TikTok is Spud Plus is where that's where I upload like all the shorts and like, you know what I'm saying, the short form content, all that. I upload all that over there on TikTok. I upload some of it over here, but you're gonna find majority of it, you know what I'm saying, over there. So y'all go and check that out. And they in my comments, they on my ass, bro. Like, bro, I'm just speaking the obvious facts, bro. Like, you got people saying Auburn gonna beat us. You got people saying Georgia run us. Georgia this. We not messing with Georgia. Georgia's the standard. Man, you got people saying we finna lose 4 games because of the coach, not the team. It's like, gang, like, can Bama get a break? Like, we already lost Saban, bro. Y'all want us to fall so bad. It's like, it's kind of ridiculous. Like, I understand. What that boy Jay Willie City said. I prayed for days like this. You wanna know why? We used to put BTA to like we used to put BTA to everybody so much. It's like we wanted comp. You know what I'm saying? Now since everybody can just buy players, it's like okay, it's kind of balanced now. But y'all gotta realize Bama still gonna be Bama, gang. Ain't nothing changed. Bama gonna be Bama with Saban or without Saban. Kalen DeBoer, the teams that we was losing to, when we lost to Texas that year, I don't want to I want to get my facts right. I forgot. We lost to Texas and somebody else. The year that he went to the Natty and they lost. Caden DeBoer beat the teams that, you know what I'm saying, Saban lost to. The nigga is like 15-3. Like, Caden DeBoer, do y'all research on Caden DeBoer? The nigga know what he doing. We didn't put him in the Bama system now. Imagine what he finna do with the Bama system just based off his resume and what he did with Washington. The nigga took 3 and 4 stars to the Natty, bro. He lost, but look who he took to the Natty. You mean to tell me he could take Washington to the Natty, but he can't take Alabama to the Natty? Come on, gang. Last year we went 9-3, 9-4, whatever you want to call it. But, I mean, that was just a kickstart for Caden DeBoer. You feel me? Then, you know what I'm saying, some of this stuff was Nick Saban recruits. You got a whole class, like this class coming in, all that is all Caden DeBoer. You feel me? Everybody that's still on this team, they not there just for Bama. They there for Caden DeBoer too. You know what I'm saying? Because they would have left. I don't think we had nobody to hit the transfer portal. And then y'all not doing y'all homework for the offseason. You know what I'm saying? The offseason, we've been going crazy. Have y'all been seeing what we've been doing the offseason? Like, come on, gang. Nothing changed, bro. We recruiting just like Saban there. Everything is the same, gang. That's what I be trying to tell y'all, bro. Like, I don't know. Y'all niggas just don't listen. But we finna get right into the video, bro. Make sure y'all like, comment, sub, but we finna see what my boy right here got to say. I don't know him. I just found this channel. You know, anything dealing with Bama news, we gonna react to it. I don't care what it is, what time of year it is. Anything dealing with Bama, you know what I'm saying, we gonna react to it. So that's what we finna do.
The Alabama Crimson Tide.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie though, gang. I ain't gonna lie. Just don't make me mad though. Cause I would get on you, bro. Like, just don't make me mad. Speak facts. And when y'all know the facts, It's the facts. You know what I'm saying? Like the stuff that I just named. You know what I'm saying? Those are the facts. Don't get on here speaking opinions and the what ifs and all that. We need strictly facts. I ain't gonna lie. Speak strictly facts. And you know what I'm saying? We're gonna be cool, gang. Just speak the facts. You know what I'm saying? We all know the facts. And just don't try to downplay us. You feel me?
Let's face it, Dalton, it was kind of a disappointing year for Kalen DeBoer.
We all know that. We all know that.
Alabama's head coach replacing the greatest coach of all time.
We all know that.
Nick Saban.
Greatest coach of all time can't be replaced. So all that BS about Kirby Smart up next and all that, we ain't trying to hear that. None of that. You can't compare nobody to Nick Saban. You can't even say so-and-so is the closest. It's going to be the closest to Nick Saban or is the closest to Nick Saban. You can't compare now coach to Nick Saban. What he did can't be redone. You feel what I'm saying? So all this talking about so-and-so next, Kirby Smart this, all that, we ain't trying to hear none of that over here. You feel me? Saban is a one and done. One of a kind. Will never be done again. You feel me? But like, y'all just look at this helmet over here, bro. The best helmet on this damn, you feel me? Come on, bro.
9-4 last year.
Everybody on this big K, I ain't gonna lie. Vanderbilt K. Oh, I can't wait till we play Vanderbilt. Oh, we putting belt, boy.
Their most losses in a season since Nick Saban's first year on the job.
Y'all gotta realize though, just like Saban lost all them games his first year, DeBoer did too. Now, before y'all say it, y'all like Saban didn't have the players DeBoer had. Nigga, we had mildew. Come on, bro.
In 2007,
DeBoer couldn't run the offense he wanted to. We had a runner.
Though, expectations are still sky
Michael Penix
high.
Jr. wasn't no runner like Milroe. You feel me? Y'all finna see with Ty though. Y'all finna see.
For the Crimson Tide
I'm done
in
pausing,
2025.
They
they should have one of the best defenses in college football, stars at every single position. The offense has one of the brightest stars in the country in Ryan Williams, who's the cover athlete of EA College Football 26. There is a question mark at quarterback, which we'll get into in a little bit, but Dawn, really the biggest strength of this team probably is the defense.
I would agree, right? We had a top 10 player at every position on defense with this team. You look at their defensive line, starting with LT Overton and Tim Keenan. You look at their linebackers with Deontay Lawson and Justin Jefferson and Nakai Hill-Green. Then you talk about the secondary with Keon Sabb, Bray Hubbard, Damani Jackson.
Do y'all hear who he naming?
A loaded secondary. What you have
Come on,
is
gang.
a true three-layer defense.
Come on, gang. Like I said in my last video, bro. I don't know if it's in my last video or the video before that, bro. The same way Ohio State was and they won the Natty, that's the same way we finna be, bro. You know what I'm saying? How they were saying Ryan Day is in the hot seat. They lost to Michigan again, so he had to win the Natty. I mean, DeBoer coming into a high standard place like Alabama behind the greatest coach of all time. I feel like the tables done turned to Kalen DeBoer now. Like, I'm not saying he in the hot seat, but bro, if you don't make the playoffs this year, come on, gang. You might well go ahead and get ready to get up out of there, DeBoer. He got to make the playoffs. And we gotta win a Natty like soon, like real soon. Like we gotta keep this standard alive, the dynasty alive, because we all know Saban was here. Nigga, Saban was going like every 2 to 3 years, nigga, we got a title under us. You feel me? And I really feel like Kalen DeBoer gonna build his own legacy here though. So you know what I'm saying? People need to stop trying to compare him to Saban and wanting him to do that and do this. Y'all need to just let DeBoer be DeBoer. I really feel like, you know what I'm saying, he gonna build his own legacy here and he gonna get us back to where we was, you know what I'm saying? But it's gonna be in his own way. You feel me? It's not gonna be as good as Saban had it, but I feel like the standard gonna still, you know what I'm saying? I feel like it's still gonna be up high, you feel me? The dynasty,
the best defense in the country if everything goes right for them. I think the offense is going to take some time to transition with the quarterback situation, but their defense is going to give them a chance to win every single week. It might be a different coach now in Kalen DeBoer than Nick Saban. We saw a little bit of struggle last year, but the tradition at Alabama of having a great defense is going to continue in 2025. To me, that's the foundation of their team.
Yeah, listen, Alabama was one of 4 schools in America who had one of my top 10 D-lines, linebacker units, and secondaries, and as Dolan just mentioned there as well.
See what I'm saying, bro? Like, look how much production we got, gang.
That a top 10 player at every single defensive position, too.
Come on, gang.
Now, the biggest question mark for Alabama going into next year is their quarterback situation right now. Now, they do have talent.
And I told y'all that, bro. As long as we got a QB, we ain't got nothing to worry about. As long as we got a QB, bro. I'm telling y'all. Y'all think Jeremiah Smith was good. If we get a quarterback I ain't no if or when. When Ty Simpson come do his thing, bro, y'all gonna be like, dang, ain't no Ryan Williams that did good. Yeah, nigga. Ryan Williams almost had 1,000 yards, and we had a runner as quarterback. Ryan Williams was 9 times out of 10 always open. He just didn't get the ball, or it was like overthrown or something. Jeremiah Smith didn't have to worry about that, bro. That what y'all not realize. When the ball was catchable from, I ain't gonna lie. Ryan Williams did look like he ain't had no gloves on sometimes, but excluding all that, that nigga Ryan Williams would have been, you know what I'm saying? He would have been even better. And he wasn't even supposed to be in college at the time. You feel me? This supposed to be his freshman year now, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, this supposed to be his freshman year now. And look what he did. He really supposed to be a senior in high school. And he had a runner as his quarterback. So imagine if he gets somebody that can actually get the ball to him. Y'all think Jeremiah Smith was good. Y'all just wait till y'all see that boy Ryan, though, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Right now, they have a couple former 5-star
telling y'all,
recruits
gang.
at quarterback.
I'm telling y'all,
though,
bro.
now with the Seattle Seahawks. The favorite to win the job right now, I'll talk about him in just a second, is Ty Simpson, redshirt junior, is a 5-star recruit coming out in
And if Ty Simpson don't get the job done,
3 years at Alabama.
I mean, we're going to put Keelan in. Or Austin Mack, somebody.
And a true freshman in Keelan
You
Russell.
feel what I'm
Keelan
saying?
Russell was a top 5 overall recruit.
It's go time now. Play time last year, bro.
Alabama does still have a top 10 quarterback room in college football in my rankings, which is kind of ironic considering we're saying it's the biggest question mark right now.
Oh my God. Speaking of quarterbacks, oh my God, bro. Oh, what this list said, bro. I gotta find this list. No, I think I know it from the top of my head. I think they had Ty Simpson ranked in the top 10. I don't know who did this list. I don't know, was it ESPN on 3? I don't know who did this list, but Ty Simpson was in the top 10, but you had people like what his team at Texas? What's this nigga name? The Arch Manning nigga. This nigga, y'all keep on saying Ty Simpson haven't proven a point. Y'all gotta realize, gang, this nigga Arch Manning ain't proved no point. Why is he top 3, top 5? Wherever he ranked at. This nigga ain't proved no point. The nigga from Ole Miss, he ain't proved no point. Y'all got all these niggas ahead of my quarterback when these niggas ain't proved a point. Especially Arch Manning. Come on, bro. Y'all putting him top 3, top 5 because of the last name? Come on, gang. Y'all gotta start being realistic. But soon I get to talking about my quarterback, which is Ty Simpson, it's a problem. When I start saying he gonna be the next Mac Jones, it's a problem. But y'all get to talking about Arch Manning though. Come on, gang, be real with me. Y'all just don't like to see Bama win. Y'all don't see us fall so hard, bro. Niggas be so quick to talk about Arch Manning, but I can't compare Ty Simpson to Mac Jones, bro. Like, y'all gotta make it sense. Now one of them had proven, you know what I'm saying, had proven themselves on the field. Somebody on TikTok gonna say, they gonna tell me, Ty Simpson don't got no stains or something on his cleats or something. Nigga, this nigga, Arch Manning ain't did nothing. Come on, gang. If you gonna say that about my team, say it about these folks too now. Like, I just really feel like niggas just hate Bama. They just don't want to see us win, gang. I ain't gonna lie.
But just the lack of experience at quarterback is probably their biggest question mark.
Same thing for Arch Manning, bro.
Interesting with Ty Simpson being the incumbent kind of here and the favorite to start, because you have Austin Mack, who came over with Kalen DeBoer from Washington, and you have a 5-star true freshman in Keelan Russell. But Simpson appears to be the favorite. He was the number 2 guy behind Jalen Milroe last year. He's played sparingly over the last 2 years and put up a 75.5 passing grade. Not a lot of high leverage work, but I think what Simpson brings is he's a lot different than Milroe in the sense of he's going to win with timing and accuracy and throwing the ball on time vertically down the field. That's what Kalen DeBoer wants from his quarterbacks. We saw from Michael Penix at Washington. He's more used to having vertical.
And we added Ryan Grubb. Come on, gang. This offense finna be nasty. You got 2 offensive-minded people, you know what I'm saying, calling the shots for offense, fool. Then you got running backs. We got Miller. Come on now, dog. We got Richard Young, dog. Then we hop into the receivers. Our top 3 receivers, Ryan, German Bernard, Isaiah Horton. Then we ain't gonna talk about the 4, 5, 6, you know what I'm saying, receivers, but they good too. You feel what I'm saying? So we got a sub. We even got subs, bro. Even the freshmen in Lazier Brooks. You know what I'm saying? I feel like he can even get on the field and make a play. We got a hefty Jalen Hill. Yo, like, have y'all been doing y'all research on Alabama? And then somebody gonna say, they got mad. They ain't get mad at me, but they gonna try to correct me for saying we got the top receiver, in college right now, bro. If y'all doing y'all research, it just don't seem like it because of the quarterback situation. We haven't been able to get these people the ball. Y'all think Jeremiah Smith was good. Wait until y'all see Ryan, bro. Wait until y'all see this new Isaiah Horton. Wait until y'all see Jeremy Bernard true skills. I'm trying to tell y'all, gang, like both sides of the ball, I just really feel like we top 3 in every category, every position. Like, let's talk about it, bro. Let's talk about it. I ain't gonna lie, let's talk about
passing quarterbacks, right? Who can
and we
win
actually
from the
got
pocket.
somebody that can pass the ball. Like, y'all finna see what I'm talking about, bro. We had a runner. This nigga finna be the next Mac Jones, bro. And I really feel like a quarterback like Ty Simpson is this Contender, like, that's what he's strong at. Like, he was weak. He was kind of weak with Jalen Milroe, bro. Like, ain't nobody used to nobody that can just use their feet, gang. Y'all saw what he did with Michael Penix, bro. Like,
I think Simpson can be that. I really like a lot of his throws in the intermediate range. So if they can get the run game going with Jam Miller, get Simpson in some play action situations early in the year, there's not a terrible runway the first 3 games he do.
When Ryan Grubb was at Washington, dude from my whole time, Dylan Johnson, bro. The nigga had 1,000 yards his last year in Washington, bro. Come on, gang. Come on, y'all think Miller not finna have 1,000, bro? Yeah, okay. You
have to play Florida State and Wisconsin, which aren't easy games, but you really want him prepped up for that first conference game against Georgia. Now, what Simpson doesn't bring you is the elite athleticism that Milroe brought you in the design run game, right? He can run a little, he can scramble for a first down if he needs to, but Ty Simpson is going to win from the pocket. That's where Kalen DeBoer and Ryan Grubb's a big factor in this, too. I think we need to mention Ryan Grubb being back under DeBoer as the offensive coordinator after a year with the Seattle Seahawks. I do wonder how much that plays a factor in the passing game. I think last year we saw when Alabama's passing game went cold, it's because Jalen Milroe held the football too long and wanted to scramble and improvise. Simpson's not going to do that. He's going to win from the pocket. He's going to win with accuracy.
And it's worth mentioning, too, Ty Simpson was the number 2 quarterback coming out of high school, 5-star recruit. The only one above him was Cade Klubnik, who we all think right now is the best quarterback in America going into next year. It's kind of weird, Dalton, to see a 5-star quarterback be willing to sit on the bench for 3 years at a school. Usually, after 1 or even 2 years on the bench, they transfer out of there, go to a different school. Ty Simpson has bided his time despite being a top 25 high school recruit coming out. So credit to him for doing.
I ain't gonna lie. Respect goes to Cade. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't got nothing to say about them saying that he is the number 1 quarterback coming to the season. I ain't lie. Respect to that boy Cade. I ain't like Clemson. They, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully they don't have no flop season. You know what I'm saying? Because I do be having my parlays in. I cannot lie. So Clemson, Cade, you know what I'm saying? Y'all do what y'all do. But, you know what I'm saying? Y'all heard what he just said about Ty Simpson, bro. How the nigga came to Alabama waiting his turn. A lot of y'all don't understand. A lot of y'all, Bama be so stacked. Y'all come to Bama just think you finna start like this. You gotta be like, you know what I'm saying, him. Not saying Ty Simpson wasn't him, but like, look who was in front of him, bro. Like, y'all remember that time we had like all them running backs and stuff? We had about 7 running backs and like 5 of them went to the lead or some shit like that. Like, y'all gotta understand, when y'all come to Bama, you gonna either be him, that guy, and prove yourself, or you gonna and get on the field, you gonna wait your turn, or you gonna transfer on out. Y'all saw Josh Jacobs. Nigga, Josh Jacobs was behind so many people, but when he got his opportunity, he showed out. And you know what I'm saying? And they got him into the league. You know what I'm saying? When you come to Bama, you can't have that big ass ego, bro, because you're gonna meet your match at Bama. You know what I'm saying? We got the best talent in the country, you feel me? In the nation. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm just letting anybody know that watching this, if you're thinking about coming to Bama and you trying to start right away, and if you're not Hamilton, I mean, you just gotta wait your turn. If not, I mean, go on, hit the door and go somewhere else and just get spanked by us. You feel me? It's just that simple. But
doing that, I'm really excited to see.
And I respect the Ty Simpson for waiting his turn, though, bro. That's why I really feel like he's gonna be the next Mac Jones, and I really hope he can, you know what I'm saying, do his thing, have a successful season, though.
DeBoer, and then just an absolute stacked set of weapons that he has, led by that top guy that we all know about.
Yeah, we got to talk about Ryan Williams right now. That's the offensive player spotlight. Should not be a surprise to anyone right here. The number 2 receiver in the country. He's on the cover of EA College Football 26, like I said before.
Hey, though.
He's the only one who's better.
Hey, though. Like I was just saying, though, they calling him the number 2 receiver in the country when he didn't even get the ball how he was supposed to. Hey, I'm trying to tell y'all, bro. Y'all think Jeremiah Smith was good. Y'all think Foe was good. Wait until y'all see what happened with this nigga when he actually get the ball, bro. Just wait on it, bro. Just wait on the game.
Also gracing that cover.
Just wait on the game, nigga.
Ryan Williams.
Bro, the nigga would have had way more than 8 touchdowns. Yeah, I think he had more than 8. He only had 8. I think he had more than 8. But he would have had way more touchdowns, way more yards. He hit 800 yards. He would have had like 1,200 minimum. I ain't gonna lie, 1,200 minimum. I want to say, I ain't trying to be, you know what I'm saying, cocky, but I really think he could have had 1,500 with, you know what I'm saying, a quarterback like Ty Simpson or Mac Jones or Bryce Young. My nigga would have had 1,500 if you ask me. You feel what I'm saying? But
865
had to deal with Miro, man.
Last year, second to Jeremiah Smith among all true freshmen, and second among all true freshmen over the last 3 years. Ryan Williams is a top 5 recruit coming out of high school. He led all true freshmen with 170 receiving yards after contact, and only Jeremiah Smith had more yards after the catch, more receiving touchdowns, and more yards per route run than Ryan Williams. Elite speed and elite body control at 6 feet tall, 175 pounds. Like I said before, man. He's our number 2 receiver in the country. He played all of last season. I know you've heard this time and time again, but he played all of last year at 17 years old. He'll be 18 years old for all of his sophomore year, 19 years old for all of his junior year, and he'll be 20 years old for all of his rookie year in the NFL. And Donnie even said it before, you see a lot of CeeDee Lamb in this game.
I do. The speed, the body control, the hands, the ability to win after the catch. I think he's going to have a lot more versatile role this year, and he's going to really, I think, enjoy catching passes from Ty Simpson, especially early.
Hey, these boys no ball, though.
On time and in rhythm. And
these boys no ball. I ain't going to lie. They no ball.
Have a spectacular season.
So we said before, we have a top 10 player at every single defensive position for Alabama.
Y'all hear him, right? A top 10 player at every position on the defensive side of the ball, bro.
We had no shortage of players.
Come on, gang.
Who are we going to spotlight for their defensive players?
Even if Ty Simpson or Austin Mack or Keelan Russell don't do their thing, bro, y'all heard what he said, bro. The defense, by him saying that, I said this in like about 3 videos back, bro. Go back and watch them just if y'all haven't. But even if the quarterback don't show up, I feel like the defense is going to, you know what I'm saying, it's going to pull some strings to where, like, I ain't saying we got room to, like, mess up, but I'm just saying, like, it ain't going to be like last year, like how Miro messing up and then the defense can't back us up. You feel me? If the offense is not, you know what I'm saying, flowing how it's supposed to, I really feel like the defense is going to help us until, you know what I'm saying, we get to moving on offense. You feel me? That defense finna be, you know what I'm saying, real lockdown. Do y'all homework on what we did this offseason. Y'all ain't really studying Bama how we be studying Bama. Y'all wonder why we be talking like this. Like, nigga, we do our homework. We study Bama 24/7. Like, you not finna tell me and try to argue with me like I don't know what I'm talking about, bro. Once you do your homework, then you know what I'm saying, you come talk to me. But y'all hearing in front of these people, I don't even know who these people are. I don't even know who they are. You know what I'm saying? They speaking facts, though. They speaking facts.
I think for me, it's going to be LT Overton, the edge defender, because I think the one thing I'm not 100% sure of with this Alabama defense is this pass rush. Now, he is by far their best pass rusher. We'll see where the depth comes from, and he had a top 30 pass rush win rate last year. And Max, speaking of things we've heard before, talk about a guy spending his first 2 years at Texas A&M and then going to another school and finding some pass rush juice, right? That's what LT Overton did last year. If he can take another step and really be a superstar pass rusher, 2 things are going to happen. One, Bama's going to have a top 3 to 5 defense in the country, and 2, he's going to find himself in next year's draft as a first-round pick, right? So he's a great run defender. Him and Tim Keenan are a brick wall and run defense.
Deontay Lawson too now.
Overton has to be their best pass rusher, and then the depth guys can fill in behind that. I think he can do that with a second year in this system. I think Overton really is. I could argue
these boys no ball
in the secondary. They have a great unit at linebacker, but I could argue Overton's their most important player, if on defense at least, if they want to win a national championship.
Absolutely. Him and Tim Keenan form one of the best defensive lines in the country. My number 2 defensive line in America, only behind Clemson going into next year. All right, Dawn, bottom line time right now. What are you expecting out of Alabama? And let's also mention before, their win total by FanDuel Sportsbook is 9.5 right now. Are you taking the over or the under for Alabama?
I'm buying. I'm going over. I think they have enough talent where the playoffs should be the minimum
for
this team. They were the first team that missed out last season. They had a boatload of talent last year and lost a couple of games they shouldn't have, obviously, to Vandy and Oklahoma especially. But they need to take care of business in those games. As long as they figure out this quarterback situation and likely Ty Simpson, if he is at least solid and he's throwing the ball on time for DeBoer and Grubb on the offensive side, I think the playoffs are the minimum, and I honestly expect them to compete for the SEC title.
I absolutely agree with that, too.
Somebody know ball. These niggas know ball. Show me that damn list, man. They gotta have the list up there to win. Damn, they don't. Fuck.
I'm taking the over. I think at worst 10-2. I just don't see this team going 9-3. In fact, I would say right now, I think Alabama is the fourth best team in America right now, and I would say there are, in that inner circle that can compete for a national title. If Ty Simpson lives up to the hype as a former 5-star recruit, and he's a very experienced, or at least been there for a long time at Alabama, I really think with that elite defense and a great supporting cast on offense with a great receiving core, the number one offensive line in the country, in my opinion, too, and a pretty good running back unit, if Ty Simpson...
D-boys know ball, chat. They know ball.
5-star hype. Alabama can absolutely return to being a national title contender, and I'm also taking the over on the 9.5 win total for the Crimson Tide going into next year.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I just wanted y'all to hear from somebody else. Niggas be thinking, no, I don't know what I'm talking about, bro. I just want y'all to, hear from somebody else, and you know what I'm saying? Make sure I'm subscribed to these niggas, man. Yeah, we subscribe. Hey, I want y'all to hear from somebody else, though. These niggas know ball. Y'all other niggas, y'all just be trying to take off y'all favorite teams, or y'all just be trying to hate on Bama because, we always been putting BTA, but, these niggas know ball, though, gang. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to these niggas, bro. Shout out to them, bro. Shout out to these niggas, bro. But make sure y'all like, comment, sub up. My bad that this video long, I just had to get, had to get it up off me. But we finna react to some more videos from these boys dealing with Bama. So, if y'all fuck with this video, y'all gonna fuck with the next one. Y'all gonna fuck with my previous videos, especially when it come down to my Roll Tide. Cause I ain't gonna lie, gang, I don't play about them niggas, bro. I honestly don't. But, yeah, like I just said, like, comment, sub up, let me know down below anything y'all want me to react to. Hopefully we're gonna get us a PC soon and we're gonna start streaming. And I can do all this shit live. And, yeah, gang. We out.